Biggest thing that'll help you guys out with these summer workouts, with coming into practices in general, is coming in with a purpose. What do I mean? When I work hard. No, I mean like a specific purpose. I'm coming in today. I'm going to work on my single leg. When we do live wrestling, I'm going to get better at my single leg. Where are you going? Sneaking out? I'm going to get better at my single leg, or I'm going to get better to snap down, or I'm going to get away as many times as I can today because I haven't been doing good on body. That's the way you have to think. It has to be a purpose, a specific purpose. On top of that, there has to be an internal drive to work as hard as you possibly can, to work harder than your partner, to work harder than the rest of the guys in the room, to work harder than the state, to work harder than the country. Be the hardest worker there is. Because I'm telling you what, those guys who have reached the state titles, who have gone and reached national titles, and then when you get to Olympic titles, the higher in levels you go, the more it's about hard work and the less it's just about pure talent. So you guys right now who maybe aren't just total technique machines, the way you bridge that gap is by working hard. Now, what do I mean by working hard? Not talking specifically about just coming in when the coach tells you to come in and working hard. That's good. That's going to help you out in the future. That's going to help you, in the rest of your life. Those things you do are going to help you in your school, in your job life later, and just everything in the rest of your life. But the specifics that I'm talking about is when nobody's asking you to do it, when no one's asking you to come in and work out, when no one's asking you to wake up a little earlier than you normally would and go on a run, or ask you to put on your shoes, put on a sweatshirt, get out in that hot, hot sun and go run 3, 4, or 5 miles in the middle of the summer. Those are the workouts that you remember, where you go, dang, I really got something out of that. I don't think anybody else was going to do that today. That's what it takes. That's what it takes to get to the highest level. This is coming from someone who's done it. I've done it, and I've also fallen short. And I know the difference. Having had success in college and having not been where I want to be in college, I know the difference. I know what the difference is. The difference is hard work, but really on top of that, above everything else, it's your mindset, your attitude. When your attitude is about, oh man, this sucks, it's hard work, gosh, I gotta cut weight, all right, I gotta come in and work out, I just wanna break. When you're thinking like that, it's poison in your mind towards being a champion. When you're thinking like, man, I want to go in and get another workout in, or man, that was a great workout, I'm going to rest tonight, I'm going to go to bed early, I'm going to get my homework done, I'm going to come in tomorrow, I'm going to pick the toughest guy in the room, and I know it's going to challenge me. When you're thinking like that, it's building you up towards being the best. When you're thinking towards, I know it all, those coaches, God, they're freaking always on me, why are they being such jerks? That's poison in your mind. When you're hearing a coach chew you out, and you take it to heart, and you go, you know what, they're wrong, I'm going to work hard, I'm going to prove them wrong, I'm going to be better than that. That's what they want when they yell at you. They don't want you to go, well, screw him, he's just a big idiot, I'm not going to listen to him because he's just picking me out and trying to be a jerk to me. No, they want you to take that criticism to heart and prove them wrong. There's nothing better as a coach, as a mentor, seeing someone who you chewed out, who you told something that they need to do better, and then they went and did it just to show you that you were wrong. You go, what? You know what? Great. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted you to hear what I had to say. I wanted you to take it to heart. I wanted you to maybe get a little upset about it, and then I wanted you to do something about it. I see a lot of people who come into these practices, come into these rooms, and it's just kind of like, man, I freaking know it all. I'm good. I'm talented. Well, I wasn't where I wanted to be at the end of the season, but there were reasons. And you know what? I've been in that situation before several times. I wasn't where I wanted to be, but there are reasons. The only reasons, though, are you. You can control you. You can't control everyone else. You can control you. You can control your mindset. You can control how hard you work. It's a lot of things that you can control by yourself, but it's up to you guys to be motivated to do the things right when you're supposed to do them. All right? I got a little long-winded there. The coaches wanted me to say something to you, and I'm very passionate about living right, about working hard, about being the best you can. More than anything else, just about being tough and fighting through everything you do. Whether it's a workout all by yourself where you do push-ups, sit-ups, and you run, and you do squat jumps, and you do crazy stuff, or you're lifting with a coach, or you're in the middle of a season workout, just being tough and pushing yourself to that point where you're teetering between just giving up, breaking, and just pushing a little harder. And every time you take another step and you push a little harder, you're gaining an edge on your opponents. Because you're realizing that you're that much tougher. Every time you push yourself to that point of failure, you figure out, I'm that much tougher. I can go that much longer. I can go that much harder. Once you do it and you know you can do it, it gives you that ability. All right? Coming in here, tell you what, I'm glad to see you guys in here. Coming in here in the summer, that's a step in the right direction. That's great. Keep coming in. Keep listening to your coaches. Make a habit of it. Summer wrestling makes winter champions. That's an old saying, and it's very true. I wrestled a lot in the summer, and it paid off for me. It paid off for me in high school. And you know what? If you guys have the right mindset, it'll pay off for you too. So I thank you guys for bringing me in tonight. That's all I got. Hope to see you guys in the future doing big things. It was good being here.